just getting out of bed hurt. Sitting in a car for too long hurt. Getting up to play with my kids hurt. Kind of misdiagnosed back then and just kind of dealt with it and progressively got worse. I can't explain it. It's like you can feel the discs regrowing. I have more range of motion, less pain. I'm only 3 months in too, so. My name is Steve Gottlieb and I'm a returning patient. I'm getting the free MRI follow-up with 30 million free stem cells, and so I'm very, very interested to see my progress. So I have degenerative disc disease. I've got 2 in my cervical spine and about 4 in my lumbar spine. It all started probably with a lot of people in high school sports. I was playing high school football and it just got so bad in sophomore year I just stopped. But I was already getting, kind of like, hey, how you doing letters from some pretty big colleges for college football, but I just couldn't deal with the back pain, so I stopped. Kind of misdiagnosed back then and just kind of dealt with it and progressively got worse. Not training properly, not resting properly, just not taking care of myself, and that adds up, and trying to turn back the clock a little bit. The lower back pain was especially excruciating at times. Just getting out of bed hurt. Sitting in a car for too long hurt. Getting up to play with my kids hurt, and that's not how I want to be living. Yeah, it's getting in the way of life. I would train, whether jiu-jitsu or weightlifting, be sore, but when I'm just trying to live everyday life and that's being inhibited, it was rough. I actually went to a spinal surgeon and he did an epidural in my lower back, and then I got a little glimpse of what it's like to be pain-free. And I said, I didn't even realize how bad the pain had been, until you get that peak of life without the pain. And after that, almost immediately, I said, I need to look deeper into stem cell treatments. I looked into Cellular Performance Institute and I actually saw some of Scotty's MRIs with his spine every 3 months, the MRI results, and that solidified it for me. So that was very eye-opening, and I found CPI and I'm doing great now.
So sometimes the neck problems, patients start experiencing a lot of pain. It's hard for them to move the neck. Mobility is already interfering with their daily activities or even with their night sleep. In these cases, what we do is we have the ability to target the neck with our treatments. We have patients that we follow up until the year, and they go I feel significantly better. I start feeling my improvements in the 6-month period or in the 7-month period. We also know that everybody is different. Some people recover faster than others. Some take a little bit longer. So that's why, as doctors, for us, it's really important to evaluate case by case.
The pre-treatments, the priming your body for the stem cells, that locked me in because I had the ozone treatment when I got here. N80 Plus is fantastic, and the hyperbaric chamber immediately after my injections. I've had shoulder, hip surgeries, and you're sore, you're in pain. This was different. I can't explain it. It's like you can feel the discs regrowing. I guess the best way I can put it. It's really, really hard to explain, but it's like I knew it was happening. And so slowly got back into things, got with a PT, just to amplify effects. I have more range of motion, less pain. I'm only 3 months in too, so. Scotty comparing his MRIs, that was really eye-opening. But a lot of the actual patient interviews where it's not fluff, it's like, these are people, they're being helped. You can see it in their eyes. It's not manufactured. These people are being helped, and you can tell. It just comes through, and that really connected with me. I have 2 young kids, and just chasing them around and not hurting, being able to be the dad they need. That's what's up. Feeling a lot better, especially in my neck, than I anticipated. I won't shut up about it. I'm just hoping everyone heals as well and feels as well as I do now after treatment.